after a month of usage, let me share with you what I think and my experience with this G435. Let's first talk about its design. This is so cute. I super love the colors that Logitech decided to go with their headset. So they have the black and neon yellow. This is their blue and raspberry. And then they have the off-white and lilac, which I also would love to have. So speaking of the colors, it's very vibrant. It's exactly as how you see it on screen. Talking about its form factor, I think they designed it for younger people because of how small it is. And this is made out of plastic. We'll talk about that later. So with that, it's kind of scary to really stretch it out too much. It might break. I don't want to try that because, well, of course, I would like to keep this headset. Anyways, let's talk about the build quality. So this is so light. It's only 165 grams because everything is made out of plastic. There's not a cushion by the headband frame. There's only a mesh cover here. And then by the cups, you see here, there's a memory foam. And there won't be any pressure points because of the plastic build. However, because of the memory foam cups, you might have a sweat buildup if you use this in a non-air conditioned room. So those are the things that you have to keep in mind. And having it as a plastic build, I recommend that, or I give you a warning to please handle this with care because it might easily break if you drop it or if you lie down with this headset on. Now, moving on to its buttons, they are all on the left cup right here. And it's kind of easy to navigate, but there is a little bit of a learning curve if you want to switch from the 2.4 gigahertz connectivity to the Bluetooth mode. So I'm gonna flash it here on the screen for your reference as well. Keep in mind that there is no wired mode for this. Now for its connectivity, it runs smooth, connects fast, and I did not experience any lags by far. And this is the headset that has the least latency among all the 2.4 gigahertz headset that I have reviewed. As for its battery life, for me, having only 18 hours is not enough. If you are a heavy user, you'd get just about 2 to 3 days from this, also depending on the level of volume that you use. Here's a log I did just as an idea of how much it would last on heavy usage. So does this have a software? The answer is no, but it has an update tool that you can find in Logitech's official website. What it does is update the firmware of your headset, and I'm hoping for Logitech to consider to make this work with their G Hub. Finally, let's talk about its sound quality. For movies, I really love using this because it has a wide soundstage. When I use it for watching films, it feels like I am in a theater. It won't sound like the cups are just right by your ears. Sobrang lawak ng tunog. But when it comes to music, to listening to music, lows, mids, and trebs are clear. However, there is more emphasis on the mid-range and the sub-bass is kind of toned down. But this is helpful for gunshots and gaming. I did use this for Valorant and I love the positional audio of this headset. It is very clear. I now know where the opponent is coming from. May it be in other directions, may it be on the front left, side left, things like that. Gamers would know. And in my opinion, this is one of the best gaming headsets for FPS. This is the mic test of the Logitech G435. Right now, I'm in a quiet room but with a fan blowing by my left side. So this is how it's going to sound like if you're going to use this headset for calls. It's not the best microphone for a headset, but remember that this is wireless, so there's really going to be a lot of processing and compression here. So that's it for the Logitech G435. Remember that I'm only here to help you with your purchase decisions, but in the end, it's always going to be your choice, your call. See you in the next video.